his second personal. Now Jordan trying to go to work on Russell, and he got it.
Still pretty good defense by Brian Russell, thinking that Michael Jordan wants to penetrate and go to the basket. Backed off a little bit, going to see if he can make some perimeter shots.
Virtually every time.
And here's Jordan. Yes. And you can see Michael Jordan looking sharp here in the early going. Here's Jordan. Here's Michael Jordan. So the Bulls are within 4, and the Jazz want to talk it over.
Ouch.
Utah up by 7. How about Chicago with 29 points and just under 3 minutes remaining in the first half? Jordan for 3. Yes. Still tough to get a feel on the physical condition of Michael Jordan, who's coming off the flu, very queasy the other day. 4 of 10 from the field, 5 of 6 from the line. He has 14 points. And the funnel by Malone. So Karl Malone with only his second field goal, and it's the Jazz by 6. Directing traffic. Out of 3. Here's Jordan getting the step and hitting. 6/10 of a second remaining. Oh, Malone and Rodman bumping each other. Joe Crawford on the scene immediately, indicating at least one technical, and then checking it over. Let's see. Game 6 and 7 on the road. Several teams have won game 7 on the road. Well, the Chicago Bulls are hoping to wrap it up here tonight, and Michael Jordan cuts it to a 5-point Utah lead. Now Jordan posting up and finishes with the fadeaway. So Michael Jordan has 20, and he's picked it up from the second quarter on. It is a 5-point Utah lead.
Pippen, and here comes Jordan.
Jordan putting moves on Stockton. Jordan putting moves on second, going the distance. Down by 7. The Bulls have missed their last 5 shots, and some sloppy pass work. Jordan, yes, he thought he was fouled.
How is that not a foul? Ostertag hammering down.
The Jazz by 5. 5.5 remaining in the third quarter.
Howard Isley is not going to worry about Randy Brown at the offensive end. He'll be looking to help out on Jordan or Pippen.
Oh, Jordan scooped it up on the steal. And the Bulls are hoping it gets the crowd going. The crowd has been quiet. They have not had much to cheer about. The level of play has not been at a high level. By Stockton. Pippen for 3. Yes. Utah needs a timeout. The Bulls are within 2. And Jerry Sloan will talk it over.
Well, the pick and roll is going to be the key play for Utah. And what Chicago...
There's the screen by Williams. Kerr for 3. Yes! The Chicago Bulls have taken the lead for the first time since the opening minute.
Finally.
Jordan, yes. And he's tied the game at 76, 31 points for Michael Jordan. 4-piece on Longley, Pippen, and Williams. Jordan.
You can't just open up the floodgates. Well, there's no shot blocker in there. The whole weak side defense had their back turned. As Michael has been thinking, take the ball to basket. You better have some help in there.
To not convert the layup.
That's the second time he's blown the layup, and this time Jordan comes right back. Anderson thought he was fouled, no foul called, and the Bulls have taken a 1-point lead. Here's the trap on Stockton.
Oh, and there, I thought he slapped that ball out of bounds.
Just under 4 minutes remaining, fourth quarter. The Bulls hoping to wrap the series in this game number 6. The Jazz looking to extend to a 7th game. Jordan the spin. Yes! And the Bulls lead by 3, 84-81. And the fourth team foul on Chicago. Utah has 3. Malone over Rodman. Yes. So Karl Malone with a big bucket as we come up on 3 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Jordan saw the opening and then gave it up to Kerr. Jordan. Yes. The Bulls 86 and the Jazz 83.
How you respond to pressure, that's going to determine this game. It's been Jordan Hughes so far. Now it's Karl Malone's time to battle the MVP.
Well, Hornacek had to save that pass from Malone. Russell for 3. An enormous shot by Brian Russell. He's 5 of 8 from downtown. He's tied the game at 86.
Terrific job by Jeff Hornacek just to get rid of the ball, get it out to Shannon Anderson, who doesn't want to shoot it, but got it to somebody who will.
All right, Marv, no surprise. During that timeout, Michael Jordan kept saying over and over, give it to me, give it to me. So he will be isolated. Let's go down to Jim Gray.
All right, Ahmad. Well, Jerry Sloan was saying, don't run away from Michael. Stay with him this time. Whatever you do, stay with him. If you're picked off him, get right back to him. Marv?
All right, Jim, 25 seconds in regulation. Game tied at 86. 4-second differential between the 24-second clock and the game clock. It is Michael Jordan time. Scottie Pippen looking for Michael Jordan. Checks the clock. 5 on the 24. Here's Jordan. Did not have the shot. Kerr does. Steve Kerr. 5 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. The Jazz take a timeout.
Well, the question was, would they come double Michael Jordan? Stockton game. Steve Kerr, reminiscent of John Paxson in '93.
We wanted to get a look at what Utah was about to do. 5 seconds remaining in regulation. The inbound. Pippen rolls it to Kukoc. And the Bulls have won their 5th championship in the last 7 years. Just 0.6 of a second remaining. It's a 4-point lead. There will. Now probably they'll say now it's over. The clock did run out. The Utah Jazz indicating that there still should have been 0.6 of a second remaining. But the indication is it is all over. The Bulls have won the title by defeating the Jazz 90-86. It is Bedlam here at the United Center.
Phil Jackson, so calm, so at peace with himself. And then the triumphant fist in the air. And he starts whistling, the true sign of a coach.
And the Janet MVP here in Chicago, that directed to Michael Jordan, who finished as the runner-up in the regular season to Karl Malone. The celebration continues here at the United Center in Chicago.
Well, it was obviously Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen carrying the offensive load. but they desperately needed their supporting cast, not with any mammoth numbers or anything like that, but just key plays here and there. They got it from Judd Bushler. They got it from Tony Kukoc on that last defensive play. And did they ever get it from Steve Kerr on the game-winning field goal?
And then when it was all over, Karl Malone goes by and congratulates Phil Jackson. An emotional moment there, very tough and disappointing. You don't get this far very many times. And then the two MVPs, Jordan and Karl Malone.
Who could it be? 5 finals, 5 championships, 5 MVPs. He showed us he's the best basketball player in the world. He's got the most courage we've ever seen. Congratulations, Michael Jordan, 1997 Finals MVP.
No, I didn't enjoy this journey. This was filled with injuries and suspensions, but we had a great run, didn't we? It was wonderful. Thank you. I want to take my hat off. Let me put it on. I want to take my hat off to the two leaders on this team, Scotty and Michael, who did a wonderful job.
Before you get out of here, Phil, see, it was so much fun this time. We're going to do it again next year?
Oh, man. I don't know. 3 times is nice. I know that. I can't remember when it was.
But you think you guys will get together and do it all again?
Oh, tough question to ask us right now. We're just enjoying what we're doing.
Celebrate. Go ahead and celebrate.
Yes.
Michael, you're named MVP, but as you accepted the trophy, you said to Scotty that he was your MVP.
Scottie Pippen we're a tandem. It's hard to split us up. He means a lot to me when I go out and play on the basketball court. He relieves a lot of the pressure that I have to deal with. I try to do the same for him. It's hard to take this MVP by myself. He's got to take half of it. I take the trophy. He may get the car.